And let me see. I just need to wait till I get the notification that I've gone live, and then we're all ready to roll. Yes. Um, Leftovers. What to do with leftovers. And here we go. And we are live, 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 live. Hi. Hey guys, it's me, Andy, your calamity girl. And I'm back. And I don't know if you guys are really big into leftovers, but we're not, because we're like, because I like to cook, okay? And so we make a meal, and then we put it in the fridge. And then if I don't get around to it, it becomes wasted. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. So let me see. Again, Kevin Bacon, Hootie Hoo, how are you, my friend? May. Oh, we're joined at April, May. Let's see. Mike DeCare. Oh, he is looking for the butter. Let me see who else came in here. Cloudy Day. Hootie Hoo. Denise Molo. Jaffo. Hootie Hoo. Thank you for coming. Sweetie, how are you? Is your wife with you? I really get a kick out of her. Sweet Talking Classics wife is Lisa Folk, and I like her. Yeah. Rhonda Bacon, how are you doing today? Can you guys hear me today? I hope so. I think you can, because I'm not seeing anything with, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Is that sun outside? He is. Can you see him? He's in a ball cap. Yeah. Um, let's see. Kevin, scroll up. I asked you a question. Okay. Hootie hoo, Christy Sunshine. And she wants to say hootie hoo to everybody in the chat. Hey. Jaffo. What are you doing? Jaffo. True. Montour. You're just beyond special. I just love you. You guys, my moderators, I've told them that I have no control of the chat. They have 100% of the chat. And so, because I can't always pay attention. And you know what? They're the best moderators on YouTube. And I'm very, very fortunate to have them. So, hey, Lisa Folk, there you are. There you are. She says, I'm here, Calamity. Hootie hoo. Cree, good to see you. Hi, hootie hoo to you. Cookie, hey, Cookie, how are you? Are you out of the hospital? Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see. To bake along with Calamity. Yes, please pay attention to what Kevin Bacon just posted. He put, because we are baking along, he's our first online guest. And so he has put a list of everything we need. And let's see, Cookie, how are you feeling? We need to know. Let's see. Is there anybody she's still in the hospital. Still in the hospital. I'm looking here, you guys, at my chat so I can keep up with y'all. Yeah. Sherlock, so good to see you. Okay, you guys, leftovers. We're not huge into them. And so when we have them, I usually have to create something new with them to eat. I don't know why it's the same food, but we're just creating something new. So we're just repurposing our food. There you go. Yay. And so, you guys, I have, okay, Cookie. We love you, Cookie. Jaffo's friend is home now. Yes, we did pray for your friend, Jaffo. Absolutely. Yes. So Cookie, when do you get to go home? Do you know? Or do we know? Yeah. Like Mom said, waste not, want not. That is right. Absolutely. So we're not going to waste because you know what? We're in hard times right now. And I think that pretty soon we'll go into not just a recession, but a depression. But that's just my own thought. Okay. So this is what I've got for leftovers. Yeah, that's not what I have for leftovers. Don't know yet. Okay, Cookie doesn't know when she's going home. Mark, hooty hoo to you. And hello. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah. Look at the stream sniper in the back. What? Oh, that's my son. Isn't he good looking? Hey, Diane L. Hello. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. I just figured that out the window. That's my boy. He's 30. He's single by choice. He's very tall. He's very good looking. And so there it is. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kay. Hey. How you doing? Hooty hoo to you. It's so good to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes. So I am just, I wasn't supposed to be here on weekends, but until I get my watch hours up, I'm here. And if you guys can remember, please hit the like button because as soon they're going to look at my watch hours and then boom, out into the algorithm I go. Hey, Taz boy, hey, look, it's the sweetest cook on YouTube. Oh, Miss Calamity. You know what? Our family's doing well. Thank you. My son is right out there. You see the top of his head, and husband is like over here. Hey, Taz boy, gotta love him. Jalen, hooty hoo to you, my sweet girl. How are you? Yeah. Gosh, I think we said hello. Have I? If I've missed anybody, I will catch up to you. I promise. So we have leftovers. And when I looked in my fridge this morning, I looked at them and said, I must cook out of this. And so I made a decision. We're going to recreate out of, I have a thing of, let me put this down. I have a thing of, this is chicken with an asparagus with a white sauce. Okay, we had that over some pasta the other night. It was delish. Okay, then I have some leftover corned beef from last night that we had. I have the breast of a roast chicken that I had husband pick up the other day. Yes. We made this together. This is, I have a little bit left over of, what's that called? Okay, it's time for my caveat because I can't remember. I have multiple sclerosis and I struggle at times when I speak. Sometimes I pause a lot when I talk and I forget the words. I say things wrong all the time because I see things in here and then something different will fly out of here if I can get it out. Hey, Carla, hooty hoo to you, my sweet, and how are you? Yes. And so I have a piece of chicken in here and the Parmesan, I'm sorry, paprika chicken. This is paprika chicken. That's right. Hey, here we go. And then I've got potato soup that we made the other day. Okay. Any ideas? Any ideas? Well, what I thought that we would do is just recreate and have fun with it. So here we go. But I want you guys, I want you to know that you can lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I will. I'll help you carry on. So it won't be long. I'm gonna need, I usually need someone to lean on, somebody to lean on. Call on me, brother. Then you want, there's my backup singer, my untrained dog, Gracie. We all need somebody to lean on. Come on, guys. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's have a wave. Hooty hoo wave to everybody. Come on. Come on. And for those of us over 50, get those bat wings up and go. Let's let it go. We do it with pride. Say it proud. Hooty hoo to you. Okay, guys. I love you all. Okay. So there we go. Iva's, hey, Iva, hooty hoo to you. She's got up her bat wings, man. She's going. So is May. And Frank and his wife, they're protesting, and so is True. I see Christy waving because she's too young to have a bat wing. Yes, and I've got my water right here. Thank you, Kevin. I also, because of my multiple sclerosis, my hypothalamus gland, it's blown out. And so I don't know when I'm thirsty. So I need help. Please help me to drink. Amen. There we go. Okay. So I think we're warmed up. What do you think? Because I know that you were all singing with me. At least you had that in your head and you were singing along. I know you were. Sing way better. Oh, no, I don't. I cannot carry a tune, but I love to sing and I just do it. I just belt it out. I always have. That's how it is. Okay. I have my Michael Jackson protection glove. Because we all know that, look at this. It's a clean glove, but it's a little stained, it is what it is. I have cut this finger plenty of times, so I need to sew that back up. But I just want you to know that's why I need my Michael Jackson protection glove on. Okay. Here we go. Got it on. So let's get some chicken, shall we? Maybe cut this up a little bit. Let me get the board, because I don't like to cut meat on that one board. I like to keep this for just fresh stuff, nothing that's, safety first. That's what we're talking about. Safety first. Okay. Throw that right there in the can. Important. Something very, very important. Make sure you have a very sharp knife. And I don't sharpen it with one of those things, I'm not talented like that. I drop stuff, okay? I sharpen it with one of these. I use one of these that stick to the counter. And then, Jeff, hooty hoo to you, to stick to the counter. And then you bring your thing through, and I bring it through at least 10 times. Okay, I've cleaned off the knife, but you see all of these little shards inside there? That's what you do not want on your knife. You'll crack a tooth. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, guys. So I have an idea of what I'm making, but, we're at the stage right now when you can tell me what you think that we should do. That's why I asked Kevin Bacon if you were going to be in here for a while. But I have an idea of what I want to do. And I kind of want to see if it's going to match up with anything that you guys might have. So let's see. Hi, Christy. Jeff says hi. Have fun. Okay. Oh, Cookie, you need to go rest. We love you. Southern Chick, how are you? Kay, you're okay. I break out into song a lot. I just do. Yeah. I'm so happy to have some new people here. This is wonderful. As most of the people are in here, I'm addicted to those car chases and the police scanner calls and the stringers and the streamers and everything. Well, such as, and they've given me a huge help with, shouting me out and stuff like that. Dad's Gone Live. Love him. And I love what he does with the homeless, how he goes out and makes such an effort to hit those homeless. Feed the homeless, not hit them. Oh boy, I missed somebody. Stone Enchantress. Hooty hoo to you. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah. I love that name. I love that name. Okay. So I am, normally I would save the carcass and boil it down. I have so much carcasses done with that and so much stuff. I don't need another one right now. So this one is going to feed this landfill. Yeah, Jacob is the best. He is. And Mina Mia Fournier. I love that name. That is the name of my baby kitten. I love her very much. She's my little girl. Yes. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. It is leftover day. And we have to recreate because I'm really not into leftovers, So, has anybody thought what we can do with this stuff besides me? Because I've thought way ahead. Or I'm sure Kevin Bacon has an idea too. Woohoo! For Dad's Gone Live, and so glad to be here. Glad you're here, Kay. I usually during the day I'm a little more busy versus the evening now that babies are sleeping well. Cabbage patch for that. And let's see. Artie on the scene. He's given me huge platform to try to help my channel, Kern County Crime Watchers, and then LAOC, Jeremy, and AXN News. Love AXN News. He's so good. He streams out of Los Angeles. And, he said last night, I caught him on the very tail end because I fell asleep last night, guys. I was just a tired chickie. And, I'm just talking. You can add chicken to the potato soup and some veggies and bake it with some noodles. I know many carbs, but make a casserole. Great idea, Carla. Great idea. I like that. I like it a lot. It wasn't my idea, but you know what? That is a very good one. That's a very good one. That just might have to happen. That's a good one. Anybody else? Anybody else say something and I missed it? Let me see. Oh, yes. Angry Prepper. He's a prepper out of New York City, and he's just a cool dude. You guys will love him, and he's got great information. And he's a firefighter for New York City. Chicken pot pie. I love chicken pot pie, but I can't do that because I had one last week out of leftover stuff. I can't do that. But that's good. To bake along with Calamity. Okay, please pay attention to what Kevin has said, Kevin Bacon there, because that's what he and I are doing together. We're doing it together on YouTube, split screen, and it'll be fun. Okay, so, well, my idea with this, the paprika chicken, I was going to make, wait. Oh, I like chicken and pot. Oh, chicken pot pie. Yeah, Jaffa loves it. What are the other leftovers? I have paprika chicken. Mia Fournier, she loves pot pie. And Heather, hi Heather. Calamity, you could use the leftover chicken pot pie and use the soup as gravy sauce. That's a thought too. I have a pie shell in the freezer. I can take that out. And you know what? How about we make 2 dishes? How about we make 2 dishes? Because I have one that I had in mind that I have to make. And then I really like Carla's idea, and I like the chicken pot pie idea. Gracie, get down. Okay. What I was going to do with this was I was going to cut up some chicken and a little bit of onion and make some cabbage rolls. What do you think of that? And we'll make some cabbage rolls with this. Yeah. Are we cool with that? Because that's one thing that I want to do, and I really like your guys' ideas. You guys are awesome. You guys can cook. And please know, I'm not a chef. I'm not a professional. I'm just a hobbyist that is just bored in Wyoming, and I live beyond the boonies, and I have no social life, and so this is what I do. Yes, and so let's cut up this chicken. You know, we can do half and half. Okay, so we'll save half. Let me get a bowl. I love these bowls, and I only have a couple of them. I need to get more. I love Rhonda. Oh, Rhonda's idea, Bub. I missed it. Okay. Ho, ho. Rhonda, you're way up here. I can't wait to meet my godson. He calls us while mom and dad aren't looking. I used to do that with my grandma. Yes, my grandma Ruth. Okay, Rhonda, I can't find it. I lost it. What was it? I'm going to start my cooking channel back up. Hey, Stone Enchantress, that's phenomenal. Good for you. I'm glad. Let us know so that we can all go over and subscribe and support you. Yes. Chicken and dumplings. Oh, yeah. That is good too. Let me see. We can do like a chicken and dumpling with this stuff. And I forgot something. Un momento, por favor. Our Spanish lesson. That means one moment in Spanish. Stone Enchantress, you're in charge. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I forgot. I need to use this. I have. Oh my God, it smells like just somebody cracked open the yeastiest beer. I still have dough in here. Sourdough. We'll see what happens with it. Okay, let's see. Food Bar on Patrol. Hello. Thank you, Kevin. Okay. We're going to do first. And oh no, I have to really clean that up. We're going to work on the cabbage rolls first. And then we might be on, we'll have to take a vote for the second dish. How's that? Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm going to have to move you guys because you guys are going to have to see what's going on over here. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Here we go. Got a head of cabbage. Oh no, how do you get the cabbage leaves off because they're on there so tight? Have you guys ever grown cabbage? I have, and I tell you, it is the absolute best. Much better than commercial cabbage. And yep, I'm going to blanch it. I'm not going to boil the whole thing, but I'm going to blanch it. Yes, Carla, you are right. Carla's very smart. It's gonna similar to stuffed cabbage. Yes, it is. It's actually very, very similar to stuffed cabbage. Yeah. Okay. I'll take off my protection glove right now. There we go. I need to get a few more of these. All right. I already have conveniently a pot of water already hot. Yeah. And into the water it goes. And it just a couple minutes, and it will start. We'll be able to move the. Okay, my multiple sclerosis, I can see it, but I can't get it out. So you guys will have to figure it out. I think they have medication to resolve that. I love cabbage. You mean, oh, are you talking about gas? Thank you. Peel the leaves. Thank you, leaves. Tonight we are going to try and make Bull ride a dinosaur. Is he going to be in an old truck? Or is he going to be having a piggyback from husband? Did I say that? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can just pop a couple of Beano. You'll be fine. Yeah. You'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And hang on. Oh, the other one that I wanted to shout out because he just does all the police chases in Los Angeles and sometimes really big ones around the country. And he streams on, let's see, Tuesday night and Friday nights. He streams off of. He uses Stringers Live. Yes, that's what he uses. And so you can follow. Oh, and that's Damon from Smoking Scan. And so he's a lot of fun. He's very funny. Yeah, I really like the guy. Okay, hi Jeff, my hero. That kind of makes me sad because I thought I could be one. Can I be a hero too? Can I be a heroine? How about a heroess? I'll be a heroess. Yeah. Okay, Frank, I bought in the grocery store. I thought I was going to die. Oh no, Fubar, you got to take it easy. Yeah, either that or calamity is going to come down, and I'm going to make you take it easy. There you go. Yep, Damon and Stinks. You know what? I have a cat that looks exactly like Stinks, but she is half the size of him. I mean, Stinks is like this big, and Kitty is only like this. And she's black and white all over, except for she has half of black on her nose and half of black on her upper lip, this thing. And she looks so cute. She looks like a half of Charlie Chaplin. Okay. I will be temporarily tied up on phone. No problem, True. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Let's take our, okay, cabbage out. Okay. And I just put a strainer on top of a bowl. Dark Watch. He's my chief lurker. Okay, so guys, earlier Fubar was trying to help me with because I got my Cash App, my Venmo, and PayPal, but and I got my Linktree, but I don't know if I did it right, and so I don't know how to attach it up here. Yeah, so it is what it is. Okay, moving on. So let's move this chicken over to the side here. Now we're going to get our hands kind of dirty, okay? But let's get some of these cabbage leaves that were on the top. Let's get them off because I don't want anybody to eat anything that was gross. Okay. You know what? Might have to go a little bit longer on this, kids. Woo! Okay. All right. Let's see. Hello to all our silent viewers. Oh, thank you. Bull is hilarious. When he jumped out in front of your car and it looked like he got hit, I kind of went, oh, and I went, yeah, Bull. He's a bull shizzer. I bet you that's why they call him Bull. His name is probably Ernie. Calamity, if you pass the leak tree onto us, we as mods can post it. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how. I'll have to figure that out or talk to one of you after. Jeff Hogan, can't you be quiet there? Yeah. So okay. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. I got to get another bowl. Another bowl. Let it be. Let it be. I've had that song in my mind all day. And I'm not a Beatle fan, but you know what? While we're waiting, we'll just, whoa! We'll get our fake microphone that is an Aquanet can. Because, 70s. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Hello, husband. He says, let it be, please. Let it be. Okay. Okay, Kevin, that sounds good. Thank you. Type in your link, tree link. I don't know how to do that, Fubar. I can't do that right now because Kevin is yelling at husband, hello. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. My heart. Okay. So I'm glad my heart isn't made of stone. I know, no kid. One had a Moscow plate in Russian, and my mom asked me, where is that? I said, it's Moscow. And the lady said, oh, you read Russian? I said, no, I recognize St. Basil Cathedral. May says, howdy, husband. Okay, so he says hi. Maybe we'll get him to talk with us later. Who knows? Okay. He says, don't get crazy now. All right, where's my bowl? I thought the bull's name at first was Bowl. I was calling him Bowl. Can we get husband to ride a dyno? Not in your. Well, if he's had a whiskey with his cigar, maybe. You never know. They don't like to bargain. Hey, Josh Hopkins, hooty you. Okay, so no, let's do this. So you guys can see what the calamity is doing. Can you guys see okay? You see okay? All right, I'm guessing you can. I need this. Okay, and there's my piece of chicken. So I've got to cut up that piece of chicken. Oh, you guys, remember when we made paprika chicken on, was it Tuesday, I think it was? It was beyond delicious. So these will make the best cabbage rolls in the world. Okay, this is what, like a paddle to spank our butts in elementary school. Mr. Dunn had one of these, but it was a little bit smaller, had holes in it. Don't ask me how I know that. Yeah, I visited Mr. Dunn a time or two. It happened. Okay, let me get this piece of chicken out of here. Scrape some of the sauce off. Gosh, this stuff was delicious, you guys. Okay. Boom. I think this will work nice. Oh, I need my Michael Jackson protection glove. I had like 40 Lego sets. Carla, you and your Legos, man. You are Lego queen. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for helping me. Jethro reacts. Team Pride. Mm-hmm. You know what? True is on the phone right now, so she's a little bit unavailable, she says. But you can say hi to me. My name is Andy, and I'm your Calamity Girl. Mhm. Very nice to see you. That's right. You guys, I'm almost up to 2,000 hours. Now, let me tell you, I need 4,000, not 4,500. It's 4,000. And oh, you're welcome, Jaffa. Um, a week ago, I had 634 hours. 1 week ago. And 1 week, you guys have given me like 1,200 hours. Unbelievable. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Here we go, another song. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for being a friend. Travel all the world and back again. And a heart is true and a confidant. Do. If you threw a party, I'm talking about all of you, invited everyone you knew, you would be the greatest gift for me to see. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you. No, I mean it. Thank you guys very much. Okay, there we go. Here's my Michael Jackson protection glove. And I'm going to get another paper towel because I just don't want to disintegrate my glove, you know. So I guess I might just actually do that. Dang nabbit. I'll have to wash it. Yeah, somebody will be in charge of the car or the kitchen. And that might be, I have somebody in mind. Jethro reacts. I hit fourth. No way. You know what, Jethro? Throw in your link. You're welcome to do that. Yeah. You only need, Jethro needs 2 more to catch up. So Jethro, throw your link in. Okay? If you guys need help, you guys have helped me out so much. I want to help you out. I'm only a very small little platform, but I'll do anything I can to help anybody out as long as they're nice. Yeah, okay. Let me just cut this down a little bit. Okay. Okay. You guys, this is, I think, might be looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good, looking good, looking good. I'm making that song up. I'm naughty and nice. Well, my husband would say I'm mostly naughty. But I think I'm nice girl. Yeah, for the most part, I'm a nice girl. Unless you make me get into mom mode, then I can throw down the gauntlet. Yes. But other than that, I'm a really nice person. And I'm an artist, you guys. And when my home burned down, my art studio burned down with it. And well, during those 2 years that I was kind of, reeling from everything that had happened to us, my MS got worse to the point to where I can't draw anything. But the kind of artist I was I would walk through the forest, and anything on the forest floor that looked jumped out to me, I would pick it up and I would make something out of it, and then I would sell that. Well, I couldn't do that anymore, so I decided to take my cooking habit and try to enhance it. Yeah. So, hoo-hoo, Kath, my fellow MSer. Multiple sclerosis sucks for you and me. Sure does. Let's see. Someone, Calamity Girl. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, you guys are the best. Ray K, I love my Ray K. How's your mama, honey? Let's see. Okay, everybody's doing good. I need some water, says Fubar. Mm-hmm. What'd you see yesterday that was awesome, Carla? Okay, stay in the car. Jaffo is in charge. Okay. Or stay in the kitchen. Stay in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay. Let me just wash my glove off because it was a little bit ragged. Okay. I got to order some more of these though. I do require these protection gloves when I cut things because my hands are not steady, and so it's sometimes I have little spasms, and the knife can just boom, it's over on my hand. How about that? So I have to use this, and sometimes you know what, I cheat and I just say, I'm just going to make a cut or two, and then I'm back. Whoever was in charge, Jaffo, you're done. And so yeah, these are really required for me. Let me rinse this out and pick this up and get a new one, and then get our cabbage out. Okay, here we go. Hold on. What was I gonna say? I forget all the time. Hang on, I can't do two things at once. Carla, I miss him. What Carla has to say. Last night I got a suggestion from the Autism Society. They have VR. Okay, you don't need a VR device. You can use your phone and move it around. They have autism. Really? Oh, that's really interesting. Does it help? Yeah, I'm interested to know that. Southern Chick, it would be funny. Someone new comes in and sees nobody around but someone talking. They would be like, what, ghost? I know, they would totally do that. Okay, I think this is pretty good. So let's try and pick this up again with my limited capabilities here. All right. I think I deserve a woo woo for that. Yep, I got it out. Okay. Gracie, over here. True, you're in charge. Hold on. Okay, Gracie, you go outside. All righty. She's gone. All right, let's stick our chicken in here. And we will, this sauce is, I don't need anything additional to it because it's already bitch and bob in here. It's yum. So, no onions, no garlic, no nothing. It's already done. That's the one thing that I like with repurposing leftovers is that phone call. Okay. Let me see here. I did that to Fubar last night. There was some person who was trying to get permission to restream his feed last night. And I'm a useless moderator. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And he only gave me the wrench because I wanted it. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I have stuff all over me. That's usually normal for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, Jalen, love you, baby. We'll see you soon. Okay, be careful as you're driving. Yes. Oh no, I'm not a good mod. I'm not a good mod because I compare myself to Jeff and True, and I suck. I'm a major loser when it comes to that. So, and I was getting so overwhelmed in the chat, it was just flying, and then my eyes started. Oh gosh, it was just it was. I think I had to go. I was sleepy. Only banned 12 people, huh? 14. 14. Ah, impress me. It's your birthday, and I'm waiting for you. But in case you watch the replay, I just want to say happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, impress me. 50. Happy birthday to you. And I also have another gift for you. I do. But that's if I see you. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm good. So here we go. Let's make some cabbage rolls, yeah? Do you guys, have you ever made cabbage rolls before? Because this is going to be a little bit different than the regular cabbage roll, but it's good stuff. Really good stuff. Okay. See, I have this giant island. It's 12 feet by 8 feet, and I use when I cook, I use the whole thing. I stretch out. And so people say, gosh, your island is so big. And I just say, yes, and so is your mouth. Oh, did I say that? Oh. Right, okay, just little things at home. It's all around the food bar. So you say it's your birthday. No. It's my birthday too, yeah. Okay, I have a story about that. Foo bar. It was my birthday last month. Well, 2 months ago, April 16th. It was a Friday night or a Saturday. No, it was a Saturday night, I think. And Foo Bar was out. And so what ends up happening is he plays, you say it's your birthday, no. It's my birthday too, yeah. Okay, he had just gotten monetized. And what ended up happening? Oh my gosh, I got to boil this again. This is just, how is this not? Okay, no, here we go. We might be good, guys. We might be good. She may have panicked early. And impress me. Oh, where is she? Is she in here? Is she in here? Impress me. Are you here? Let me see. Let me see. Impress me. I don't see you. I don't think you're in here. Fart. I mean, flub. Flub. Yeah, flub. That's what I meant. Okay. I need to concentrate, you guys. And I'm such a jabbermouth because I love y'all so much. I just want to keep talking. All right, here we go. They may not be perfect, but that's okay. You can pretend that they're perfect. I'll show you how. I'm good at that. All righty. Let me see here. I think we might have to boil this down more. This sucks. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. What do you think, Kevin Bacon? How do you think it's going here? You think I might have to throw it in the hot water again and just work with what I have right here? Because I had to use this cabbage. Okay. It's working. It's working. I'm going to throw back in the water while I work on these other ones. Okay. All right. Let's wipe all the water off of here. Cabbage is so good for you. It's a very good brain food. Yes. You are doing awesome so far. Thank you, Kevin Bacon, because he's our master chef. All right. I don't know what the reason is. Maybe Kevin Bacon can tell us. However, my grandma used to say, whenever you are using a tin bowl, always use a wooden spoon. I don't know why. Just passing that on to you. Rhonda, what's wrong with Rhonda? It is if you have ADHD. I have that. Can you tell? Yes, I do, big time. Uh, you guys, when I was flying, I used to be a flight attendant, and before I got sick and fat, and I'm like in this casual T-shirt, day Canva. Oh, yes, I have my. See, daisies are my favorite, and so I'm wearing my daisy shirt. Yes, I love daisies. Yeah, so um, if I had a little girl, I probably would have named her Daisy. If husband would have let me. Okay, I'm just I'm just doing this, just cutting that part off. Yeah. Okay. It's because the metals in the spoon can affect the acids and color of your foods. Did not know that. Okay, my great grandma told me that. She was grandma because my mom's mom died. And so she was raised by her grandmother. And oh, your dog's name is Daisy May. Hello, Daisy. Now you have to look at her and go, oh, Daisy May. And think of me and May. Okay. And she was born in 1899. And she died in 1997. She was a stinker until she died. Okay. Usually I'm making ghee tomorrow. I haven't had time yet. So I'm having to use some olive oil to spray this. So please don't please don't hurt me. True. Here we go. Let me get a little so we can make sure that it is nice and we'll make a few of these and I'll show you how it goes. And then maybe if we have time, we can work on another one. All right. Put that right there. Okay. This one is jacked up. But don't worry. I'm going to show you how to fake. Yeah, I'm going to show you to fake it till you make it. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to fake it as I make it. Okay. Just to, enough to give you a little roll here. I tuck in the sides and it'll be just like that. See? And then you just set it right here and on to the next. And then we'll bake them when we're done. And it will, they'll bake at 350 for about 45 minutes. And you're going to love them. They're wonderful. If I get a little teeny knife, maybe Kevin Bacon won't let me have it. What if I do this with a little teeny knife, Kevin Bacon? They also like beets and vodka. Oh yeah, you must be talking about the Russians or the Eastern Europeans. How's that, Kevin Bacon? Is that okay? Does that work? Yes. Okay. Thank you. That's okay. All right. Tuck in the sides. Just roll it like a little burrito. That's all. Little burrito. Just see that little guy. Ah, yum. Oh, it's going to be so good. And you know what? I doubt that anybody's ever made cabbage rolls out of this, but leave it to the calamity. This was a great recipe. If you have not, if you're wondering what paprika chicken is, paprika chicken it comes from Eastern Europe, and it is made with tomatoes and paprika and onions and garlic and sour cream. They love their sour cream in Eastern Europe. Oh gosh, they love it. They are good. Jaffo, yes, in the snow. Oh, oh, Southern chick. You know what? I'm a horse person. Yes. Um, after the fire, I don't have any horses anymore, um, and I don't know if I'll get any. I probably should, so they can eat down my my property because you guys, this is day number 21 with some sort of precipitation. 21. Come on. Yeah. So, okay, we got this going. It's boiling. It's boiling. Boil, baby. Husband, this is funny. Whenever we eat, he puts on the music for, you think I can use this? I'll try. My mom has a recipe for Ukraine stuffed cabbage. Oh my God, to die for. It takes all day to make. Yeah, their food is not heart healthy. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to use this one. So we'll just wait. Okay. Now we'll set this aside and we'll work on the other one. All right. There. Okay. Let me see. Sour cream. It doesn't get better than that. That thing is like, what was it, like a cup of sour cream in there? It was a lot. Yeah. So what kind? I'm interested. What kind of horses do you have, Southern Chick? I would love to know. Yeah. Um, I miss my horses terribly. I got them buried right over here. Yeah. Used ripe leaves instead of the good ones. Double up the cabbage. Yeah, but I can't. Well, that one it had a little dark on it, and so I thought, yeah, we'll pass on that because none of us will eat it. Only better than sour cream is cream cheese. You guys, speaking of sour cream and cream cheese, I have the recipe for the Carnegie Deli cheesecake. It's not heart healthy. It's not fattening, and I swear that is what is all over my butt and hips and legs and everywhere. It's cheesecake. Bacon. Yes, absolutely. Bacon. I like thick cut bacon. Yeah. I'll email you some pictures, but don't have. Oh, that's okay. Just when you get them, that would be fine. I'd love to see them. Funny, I have thousands of recipes and don't. Why? How come, Jaffo? Lisa's lurking. Love you, girl. Um, Cloudy day. Did they go to good homes? I don't know what you're talking about, sweetie. So I'll just check the cabbage. Well, okay, here we go. Turn that off. Shall we try again? Hello, cloudy day. Kevin says to see. Our son likes applewood smoked bacon with just about anything. Yeah, I never enjoyed cooking, even when I could. Oh, Kath, I'm so sorry. Is it what made it not enjoyable for you? Did you not have anybody to show you that it was fun to cook, or now? See, you guys, I'm an artist, and so and this is using food is the way I work through my MS. Yes, I eat the food, but it also helps me with my thinking, with my because my brain has really gotten really jello-y. Yeah, I just never enjoyed it. I want to eat but not cook. Okay, Kath, that's fair. That's fair. It's not your thing. It might be to me because because it's an art, really, and so, but it helps me with my MS. It helps me be able to think things through, so I don't have to do a Sudoku puzzle. I hate those things. I was given like 9 books of them. When I got out of the hospital one time, oh, this would be so nice for you to do, and I hate it. So you also help folks. Thank you, Dark Watch. That was a really kind thing to say. I truly appreciate that. I don't take compliments like that lightly. Thank you. Let's see. I'm with Kath. I get too angry and impatient, but I can cook. It doesn't mean I enjoy it. Okay, well, you have a man who does love it. So, oh gosh. Jeff, yeah, my dishwasher does my dishes too. Uh, thinking and remembering is really tough. And you know what? I like right now I'm doing well. I'm not in my wheelchair, which I call my Cadillac. And but I have invisible problems. And some people would say, "But you look so good." You know what I want to do? I want to take a needle and just I want to I want to put a tattoo in their eyeball with it. Because it's just like, you know what? Please don't say that, because I feel like a heap of trash. Yeah. For me, nights are really hard. I struggle a lot at nights. That's just how it is. I don't know how that is with other people, other MSers, but that's how it is with me. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Let's get this back because I want to finish this. Okay, and move that. Let's see. Okay. Are you guys liking this idea? What do you think of this idea? I'm curious. I want to know what you guys think. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is not easy. It takes a long time, but it's fun, especially if you have people that you like that hang out with you as you're doing it, you know. And then every now and then, I get so happy I break out into song. Hot. Where's my little knife that Kevin Bacon approved of? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is really good. You know what, Jeff? Cabbage rolls traditionally are like with rice and some meat, a little meat, and some Italian sauce. But we're making this our own. Yeah. So, Kevin Bacon, what would you have done with this? With this, the paprika chicken leftover. I'm just curious, and I will wait for your answer, sir. Thank you. Let's see, Kevin. I wish my husband would cook, but you know what? My husband, he does cook. I have to say, he cooks. I think I enjoy it more than he does because it's something that, you know what, cooking is something that I can do, and I can do it right now. Add yogurt to it. Not going to do that, Jeff, because I have everything in here that I need. It will. In this, you can use either sour cream or yogurt. Either one is fine. Okay, see how these are coming out real nice now? Yeah. Okay. You guys, I appreciate you taking time to hang out with me on a Saturday. This is nice. My untrained dog, Gracie, is barking at me to come in, and I'm just not going to let her in right now because I don't want to walk over there because my leg is starting to hurt. Oh boy, someone said something to me. I don't like cooking either, Sweetie says. I like eating. Ask what my specialty is. Seafood and you eat it? Is that it? Add yogurt to it. You asked what we would do different. Jeff, you're absolutely right. I did ask, didn't I? Okay, hang on just a second, kids. Yeah, it's a total kickback Saturday. The only thing I've done today, I gave husband a haircut and then jumped in the shower. That's all I've done today. I'm saving my spoons. I think I've told you guys the spoon story, haven't I? It's pretty good to remember too. Close, ordering pizza. Ah, okay, I gotcha. What are you making today, Lisa? Ordering pizza? Oh, cake. I love cake. I love cake. And candy. Oh, I love candy. Oh, I love candy. Okay, let's start with that. Oh, let me wipe this up a little bit. Okay. And then after we roll these, I think we need to take a break and sit down because we are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, dance. Come on, move it. Come on, let's have a wave again, guys. Come on, let's do it. Let's have a wave and let's do our bat wings. Come on, ladies. Oh, don't be ashamed. Come on. Oh, let's see. Drink water. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Kath is waving and the bat wings are going. Bat wings are going. Oh my gosh. I'm planning a necklace in 4 shades of blue. These are from, oh my gosh, how beautiful. Spray Aquanet on the cabbage rolls and stick them together close. You know, husband came home the other day because I said, I need hairspray. And he came home, he says, this is all they had. And I said, perfect. So this is because I like to sing the 70s, you know, because I'm 52. Yes, I am. Calamity, you could add more rice, add cheese, and make burritos with them. Yes, that's a good idea too. That's a very good idea. You mean out of this, Kevin? Aquanet then rolls. You guys are so funny. Oh, geez. I was talking with Nikki Barr, my very best friend. Me and husband have the same best friend, you know, Nikki Barr, in case she shows up. And yes, the leftover mixture. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I think I might keep that in the back of my head because, you know, I really liked this recipe a lot of the, what is this? Paprika chicken. Delicious, you guys. And you probably have all of the ingredients at home. You probably do already. And boy, is it good. And you feel like that you're not just, it's not the average meal that, you know, the Americans eat. I think that we as Americans should get away from our burgers and fries and all that kind of stuff. And we should branch out, swim out if you can. I hope it comes out like I want. Oh, it will. Lisa, it will. It'll be beautiful. I have leftovers for sure. Jeff, Uncle Jeff, did you make this? Did you make this? The paprika chicken? Yeah, I think you were here when we made it, weren't you? I think you were. Okay, I can probably shove a little one right in here. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. I did indeed. Oh, right. Did you like it? How did you do? How'd you like it? Yeah, I think I remember you saying, I think I'm going to make that. And how did it turn out? I'm curious. Pork fajitas are good too. Fajitas don't have to be just beef. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what's really good too? This has nothing to do with me. Well, yeah, it does. My girlfriend she's, um, oh, well, Nikki Barr. She has a horrible case of rheumatoid arthritis, and she has MS. She's also a cancer survivor. It's amazing how like we are. We think that we were born together on an Indian burial ground. There has to be some kind of soup you could you could make as well. Oh yeah. Well, I've got a big potato soup here, but there has to be something. Yeah. So Jeff, oh, tastes very good. Yeah, I liked it very much. Yeah, my family dug it. They were like, yeah. What'd they say? Uh, no crumb. I don't remember what they said. They liked it. They did. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have just enough. Look at there. Ha ha. This is good. Okay. This one will go this way. And yeah, this is really cool. Okay. What was I going to tell you about Nikki Barr? Oh yeah, this diet. Okay, it's like it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. She can only eat sawdust, and so we were talking about like chorizo and eggs and stuff the other day, and I said, "Have you ever had that soy rizo?" And she says, "Yeah." And we were talking about it and how much we both really liked it. And I completely forgot about it until just that day. And Jeff called Jeff because she didn't cook it. Let's see. Oh boy. There's our Phoebe. We love Phoebe. Hi. This is, well, honey, Southern Chick. This is, I made on Tuesday paprika chicken, and so we had some leftover, and then I had leftover roasted chicken, part of it, and so I cut up the roasted chicken, put it in the leftover sauce of the paprika chicken, and now I'm making cabbage rolls with them. Yeah, so it's leftover. How do we make this shiz? Yeah, and so what is inside of them called? Oh, this is paprika chicken. Yes, paprika chicken. And oh boy, I hope I can peel this one off. I think I can because I feel like a star. I feel like a superstar today. Even though I'm having a bad hair day, I kind of didn't care. Okay, well, I don't know if I can get this one off. This one's pretty tricky. Come on, tricky Dicky, let's go. All right, gotcha. And okay, let's go. Come on. Can she do it? You guys think she can do it? Come on, let's go. And dude, she did it. Yeah. Okay. Right arm. Instead of right on, right arm. Well, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to, just like what Jeff said, I'm going to flop it over. I'm going to double them up. And then, can you see okay? And then wrap them. And this one I'll shove over there. And this one will go right there. Okay. Now, we need a sauce or something to go over the top. Let me think. Okay. This will get spread a little bit. And then, okay, this is what we're going to do. Mm. Oh, that's very good. I'm going to take some of this, the chicken. Oh, Calamity. With the leftovers, you could make a tomato lasagna soup, garlic bread as a side. Oh, that's a good idea. I just tornadoes the like button. Tornado the like button, dude. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Josh, hooty hoo, how are you? I don't have any pizza sauce, tomato sauce. How about, hold on, because I got to work with what I have, because that's the rules. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of this potato soup and I'm going to spread it across. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that'll work? That'll be okay? Remember the potato soup we made? Was it the day before yesterday? Yeah, I've got all this left over. Tomato soup. I don't have any tomato soup made. I could make some real quick. But I think that if I put a little bit of this potato over it and then, cover it with some cheese and, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. What do you guys think? If you have tomato soup, you can pour over. I don't have tomato soup. I can make some. You can use the white sauce or flavors won't go. Well, I think the flavors from the potato would go better. What do you think? Hey, who do you? Okay. Well, we're going to try it. We're going to go for it because I have to work with what I have. So I'm just going to take this and just incorporate a little bit just over the top to cover the, that you guys, this might work out good. Okay. And to go over here. Hey, what do you think? Wait, stop. Okay, I stopped. Kevin said stop. Kevin says stop. I stopped. I stopped. Just would have thinned it out a little. Well, I think when it bakes, it'll thin out, don't you think? Because it was not a really thick soup. Yeah, well, sugar. We didn't. I learned something new. Continue, he says. Continue. Okay, well. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have any shredded of this, but I have some slices and it'll go okay. Of some Havarti cheese over the top. What do you think? Add a touch of hot water over it when you go to bed. Of course. Yep. Yeah. And I'll just put a little bit of Havarti. What do you think? Yeah, it's excellent. Excellent. Thank you. It's fitting perfect. Yes. Okay. And then I will cover this and bake at 350 for about 45 minutes. And then I will uncover and I'll brown the Carla, Eddie soldier. Oh, don't have the balls to be a Marine. God bless our troops. Hi, husband. Okay. We've got one dish. Now let me get some. We've got our main dish for tonight. Cabbage rolls made out of paprika chicken. That's not my problem. Okay. Now, I don't want the cheese to stick to this, of course, so we need to spray this a little bit. You guys all know that trick, don't you? All right. Where's our little spreader header? Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. How's that, Kevin Bacon? Oh, okay. Let's see. Carla, you're making me laugh out loud. Carla's hilarious. I have 3 friends. One who moved to San Francisco, one is on business Tokyo, one is a Marine. Of course, guy friends. Yeah. You know, most of my friends were guys. They're guys. Yeah. I can't believe you have left that much potato soup. But I know. I'm gonna have to freeze it. Okay. Alrighty. And then I'll put that on a what do you call a cookie sheet. Yes. And then I'll bake it at I'll put it in at 5 o'clock. So there's the main dish. And then I'll make a side salad. And then tomorrow, for tomorrow night's dish, I will save these leftovers of the chicken and then make what you guys have suggested out of this sauce. Yeah. What do you think? Ta-da! What do you think, guys? Hoo-hoo! How are you doing? Okay, we're just about done here in the kitchen. I need to refill my water because I'll get yelled at if I don't. You guys, I just so much love this time with you guys. And I'm so excited because I feel like I have to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Woohoo! That's what I feel like when I'm with you guys. Oh, thank you, you guys, for all your support and your likes. And okay, number 1 is chicken and dumplings, or number 2, chicken and dumplings. You know what? I think we might have to make chicken and dumplings tomorrow. I can walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Still walking. Yeah. You guys are so fun. Jaffa, yeah, good thing I didn't book my flight to Israel within the layover in Cairo. Why can't you just fly straight through from New York straight through to JFK? I've always, from JFK to Ben Gurion. Just wondering why you can't. Okay, I'm going to leave Jaffo in charge of the kitchen. I'll be right back because I'm taking my stuff over because I need to sit down and rest. Gracie, no, we don't need that. Do you need to go outside? Okay, you can go outside. All right, here I come. Put the kitchen back together. Or I'll have Jaffo's hide. Okay, I'll clean up in a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. Uh, I'm in the middle of uh, a bunch of dental work. And so I'm a little self-conscious about my teeth right now. So please don't look at my teeth. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. I got the chat here. Let me move the chat so I can actually see it better. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Dumpling seems to be a tough one for me. I have one recipe that works for me though. Oh yeah. Why don't you just stick with that one? Okay. um, yeah, Jacob, he kept leaving the car last night, and he wasn't leaving anybody in charge. I don't know if that's a good idea. Secret is Pillsbury flaky biscuits for the dumpling. Oh, I don't have that. I'll probably have to make them from scratch. Yeah. Let's see. I like you like to what? You like to try other stuff. Yeah, I do too. I really do. I need to open this because I'm having a hot flash, if you can tell. Uh, yeah, it's really gloomy out. Uh, you guys want to step outside? Would you like to? My my grandfather would take a box of Bisquick and chicken on hunting trips, and they would make chicken and dumplings when they went deer hunting. Oh, nice! Yeah. Well, I have a box of Bisquick too. Yeah, I probably can just throw them together. Calamity, we know what happened last time. Jacob left you in charge. Oh my gosh! Do you guys all know that story? Oh, geez. Well, I'll just tell you. Okay. So Jacob, he and his wife like to come onto my stream from Dad's Con Live. Shut up, Dad's Gone Live. And I have to read this. Sometimes in the pitch, I use Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit. Oh, and it's use that to drop into the stew or soup when almost finished. I think I have some of that. That's a great idea, Kevin Bacon. Really good idea. Yeah. I'll have to look and see if I have that. If not, I'll have to rely on the Bisquick. Oh, hi, Scratchy. You came in here with Gracie? Okay. One of my girlfriends, she passed on, and so her dog, her service dog, is now part of our family. Yeah. Calamity, can you say hi to my husband? He has subscribed to your channel. He is in hearing distance. Of course I can, May. What's his name? May's husband. Hooty hoo to you. Thank you for your subscription, May's husband. I sure would like to know your name so I can give you a proper shout out. Mm-hmm. Yes. 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon baking soda, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1 cup warm water, add spices. I think I could do that, Jeff. I'll try that. I'm going to try. Jeff, you know, wait, let me take a screenshot of this and then I can. Okay, I got it. I got the screenshot. All right. I'll try that because if I don't have the Red Lobster mix, I'll try that. Cheddar Bay works awesome. I've done that. Mm. You know what? My girlfriend, Lisa, I had 3 friends, you guys, and they all died. 3 really close friends, and they all died. And this was before my house burned down. And so I'm ready to make new friends, and so I'm making new friends with all you. It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm not going because of my shoulder. Yeah, I got a little headache today. I got a little headache. Hmm. I certainly don't feel like a brick house. She's mine tonight. Yeah, she's letting it all hang out because she's a brick house. You guys, we live in an area where we can just belt it out. Nobody's around to care. And believe me, I've done that. We have had karaoke off of our deck before, especially singing Sweet Caroline. We love it. Kevin Bacon, we love. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Oh, we can, okay. Just knew his husband. Oh, is he? Okay. Let's see, Kevin, if you want, you can play that surprise we had. Impressed me just in case she watches. Like, I plan to. I plan to. Yeah. It's true. My neighbor and my closest neighbor is a mile away. Hmm. And sportsman, hooty hoo to you, a fellow Canuck. Well, I'm not a fellow Canuck. I'm an American, but I like to say Canuck. So there's the Canuck. How are you feeling, sportsman? How's your health right now? I hope you're feeling well. Yes. Um, 44 likes. Do you guys want to see if husband will talk to you? Should I see? Does anybody have any questions for husband? And I do, you guys. I have a whole bunch of new friends, and instead of a snoop on a stoop, she has a pappy on the porch. Oh, Lisa's closest neighbor's an idiot. Fences make good neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we just live so far, in the boonies, and Gracie, stop. We just love it out here. We love it, and we have a lot of friends that will, my husband has a lot of friends from the sheriff department, and sometimes they'll come up and bring their families and their trailers or whatever they have, and they'll hook up either down there where we had to camp in our front yard, or uh, on the peninsula. We have a little peninsula over here where the two creeks come around and meet each other. Yeah. That was fun. You love to see him taking part. That's what couples in love do. Well, let's ask husband if he wants to. Okay, just a moment. Hey, husband. They're asking to talk to you. Would you want to talk to them for a couple minutes?
I guess so.
Okay. Do you want to come? You want to come in and hang out? Well, you won't be on camera.
Well, I don't know. I'm good. I'll go downstairs and I'll come up when you're
done. Okay.
Where's your camera pointed?
It's the same place it was yesterday.
So
okay.
I'll come in and
he's gonna come, you guys. Yeah, husband's coming. Okay. Oh, come on, Grace. All right, I'm back. You have great neighbors. Wish they spoke English. Where do you live, Jeff? I know you live in Southern California, but I'm not sure where. Mayberry, hoo to you. How are you, sweetheart? Yes. Okay, Don F. Welcome. Hooty hoo to you. Welcome. Let's see, who else do we got? Husband, that's right, it's husband Q&A time. He is getting something to drink, and he's gonna have a seat in the hot seat.
peace.
Okay, he is here. Yeah. Oh, so you live in Burbank? Yeah. I flew into there quite a few times when I was flight attendant. Never laid over there though. Yeah. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined. It's why I know it's weird, but I'm watching other videos. It's okay. You can do whatever you want, honey. Thank you guys. Make me feel so happy. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Tim Slappy, husband. Yeah. Want to hear the dumbest thing I heard this week? Carla, do you want to hear Carla's dumbest thing she heard this week?
Heard?
Yeah.
Why not?
Of course he does. Yeah. Let's hear it. Okay. Why there's a lag, so we
Yeah,
have
I
to.
know. I see it.
Okay. Um, okay. I want to know what husband's favorite meal you make and his favorite dessert you make. Okay.
Cheesecake.
Okay.
Cheesecake for dessert. And my favorite meal. Oh my gosh.
That I make.
Yeah, I know. Well, ooh, oh, I don't know. They're all very good. I don't have a. Ooh, you made a good shepherd's pie one time. Well,
Oh.
more than one time, but I like a good shepherd's pie. I love Chinese. I'm trying to learn to cook. She got me some books on Chinese cooking. I love Chinese. So,
Mm-hmm.
and she got me this awesome, authentic wok, and it's been seasoned, and we've used it a few times, made some fried rice, pork fried rice, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I love Mongolian beef,
Mm.
which I mean, you don't like a lot of Chinese.
Well, yeah, I just Chinese isn't my thing, but you know
Yeah,
what? He can. Oh my God, fried rice. He's got it
fried
down.
rice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Shepherd's pie is good, though.
Okay. Let's see here. Some of my English. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for questions. Peppermill micro. Well, I was singing 70s songs, so that's why I have Aquanet. But I'll have the peppermill next time, and we'll stick this in my head instead. Okay. Let's see. I know watching, but okay. Calamity needs watch hours. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Ooh,
I
Jeff,
want to hear.
orange chicken. You love orange chicken.
Yes, I
I like a
do.
spicy orange chicken. I
He
like it
can't
spicy.
decide you. Oh, Lisa Folk, she's a sweetheart. He can't decide. Yes. Shepherd pie. Yeah. Okay. Okay. MSG is a no go for me. For Rhonda. Rhonda
Okay.
Bacon can't have MSG.
Well, we've gone without it, but we've used it.
Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Kevin Bacon. He says shepherd's pie made with pulled pork instead of
Ooh,
hamburger.
really? Ooh,
We can do that.
ooh.
Okay, he's saying, hey, hubby, tell us a funny story from your days in law enforcement.
Oh boy, funny. Well, every day was funny because you had to laugh or you'd, eat your gun. Uh, uh, well, I can tell you a nice jail story that we had. We had some loonies, excuse me, some people with mental health issues that, yeah, did all kinds of nasty things to themselves, and that's not funny. I'm sorry. Trying to think
Oh,
of
I
something
know, I
funny. Remind
know.
me of something.
The tunnel plugs.
Oh yeah, well,
This
if
is
you're a new deputy,
hilarious.
you got screwed with, just like any police department. They always play jokes on you or have you um, do the joke. So um, we had a newer deputy who we gave him a bag, and inside the bag, he didn't know, were tampons. And we said, you need to go over to the women's jail and give these to the watch commander, who was female, and it's a bag of tunnel plugs. And you need to give them to them. They need them ASAP. So they ran over there and gave them, and the lieutenant opened them up and was like, yeah. Gotta have the tunnel plugs.
I like the story when you would go behind and play.
Well, okay, so we had to do security checks in the jail, and there's a plumbing tunnel that goes behind every cell, and that's where if the water turned off or something like that, and you could go back there and you could tell people, oh, hey, you're going into a cell and it's haunted. I'm sorry to say it, but it's haunted. And they would go inside, and then later in the night, you can go back there and turn on the water, and it would squirt out or make some noises or flush their toilet automatically in the back, and they would go, let me out. Move me to a different cell. And that was few and far between, but it was fun. It was something to keep us amused while we did our security checks and stuff. As far as patrol goes, I mean, uh, funny. Good Lord, it's all funny. But um,
I remember one time my dad was an LA County sheriff, and he patrolled like the Compton area and stuff like that. And this was during the Watts riots, and he and his partner were going down PCH, or Pacific Coast Highway. And no, this is my sportsman. This is my husband. This is husband talking. He's right here. He doesn't want to be on camera. And
Sorry.
so uh, my dad was driving, and uh, he had, shoot, I'm screwing it up now.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh, well, I'll tell you a different story about what my dad did. Okay. When he was a young deputy and he was working in the jails, um, Charles Manson was one of his.
Somebody he oversaw.
Yes, he babysat in
Yeah,
jail.
babysat in jail.
Charles Manson taught my dad how to play chess. And then he used to screw with him. And he was in cell number 3. And I guess Charlie was really superstitious.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad used to take a 1 and put it up on top of the 3. And it was on the outside of the
13.
Yes.
13.
And it would make it cell 13. And he would go ballistic, freaking out, begging on his knees, please take it off, please take it off. And so, that's this kind of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Kevin Bacon, Charles Manson. As a matter of fact, his best friend.
Whose best friend? Charles?
My dad's best friend, Uncle Don. He was one of the cops that arrested the Manson family. And so it was just kind of ironic here that he arrested him, and then my dad was babysitting him in jail. So you have give us another question. Give him another question. Let's see. And I was in a holding cell with Jeffrey Dahmer. Get out!
And you made it out with all your digits?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
she must have something good.
You're in charge. Husband is in charge.
I'm in charge?
Yes, just keep talking.
No, I'm retired. I'm not in charge of anything. Hi, y'all. I don't know what's going on. She ran off somewhere. She'll be back in a second. What do you got? Give me some questions. I'm holding the mic in one hand and the phone in the other. It's a free-for-all. Correct, Jeff. I'm staying in the car, Drew.
My nose.
Oh, she had to empty the snot channel.
The schnauzer.
The schnauzer.
Yes. Yeah, and I didn't want to sound
Valerie's
the
asking
alarm.
if it was easy to transition. Yes, it was, because I got injured. My department medically retired me because even after surgery, I didn't come back 100%. So they decided that was it. And so it was easy. I mean, I didn't think it was all that. When Andy got sick, it helped to, come back from patrol. I could work jail because you don't want to leave your area partners or anybody out there hanging. So it was easy to work a little bit more shift work in the jail and take care of her when she needed help. And so, yeah, it was, but her dad always gave me advice, never bring home your job, and, bring home some stories, but don't talk about any gruesomeness or anything like that.
Oh, Kath is asking, Did you ever get flashed by a woman trying to get out of trouble?
Well, I wouldn't say exactly flashed, but one of our best friend. Well, I don't know if I should. Should I?
It's okay.
Okay, so our best
Nikki
friend,
Barr.
Nikki Barr, who's on here, she got arrested one night for a DUI. She apparently hit some guy on a bike, but it was an illegal, and he took off. So there was nobody there, but she was drunk, and she
was
came into our
beyond drunk.
jail. But I got the heads up as she was coming in, and I wouldn't say she flashed, but she was dressed to the hilt.
She was a cocktail waitress.
Yes, so she had the ding dings hanging out, and she came in.
Ding-dings.
She had the boobies hanging out practically
Oh.
to a point. To a point, she was dressed nice, but it was provocative, I guess. And that was for tips. And she came into the jail, and everybody's looking at me because she kept calling my name. It was
Can
like,
you put my
yeah,
Can you put
that's
my
right.
boob back into my shirt?
Yeah, she's
please?
like, can you tuck it in? I ain't touching you. I'm staying on camera, and I'm not touching you.
Yeah, and so yeah, that was an interesting night. Oh gosh,
But it was fine. It ended
worked
up being
out
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
worked out
and
fine.
she got they actually released her to him.
Yeah, I got her released on her own recognizance, and ended up being fine. She did her stuff, and it was done.
Okay. Let husband know that Rhonda's grandfather helped write and bring the RICO laws into effect with J.
Really?
Edgar Hoover and the
Holy
Kennedys.
cow!
Really? Oh, that's a cool
Oh,
thing.
Kennedys. That's when the Dems were okay. Sorry,
I'm sorry if any of you are.
I don't have a filter. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay. Let's see. Jethro says,
No,
way better than the
Christy,
dong ditch 'em.
I would. Christy, yes, it's an honorable profession.
Yeah.
I mean, but they have made it so you are a psychologist, a doctor, an EMT, law enforcement. You're Oh my gosh, they have given you so many hats to wear that it's very difficult nowadays. I I I really, I mean, I love my job. It was great. I worked with very honorable people, honest people, a lot of ex-military. They were great. But nowadays it's different. They're hiring more book smart than street smart. There's no experience going behind it. Not that I had a lot of experience, but when I was there, and I went in at 21. So you had to learn a lot very quick, but I don't know. I don't know.
What Kevin was talking about,
Mhm.
Rhonda with her grandfather, that made me think.
I'm sorry.
I got to go to Ronald Reagan's funeral.
Yeah.
I did. And I even had proof until her home burned down. My girlfriend, her husband was the Ronald Reagan's Secret Service agent forever. And then, and so he has some funny stories about the Reagans. But his wife was allowed to bring a guest to the funeral, and I got to go. So it was
Yeah.
pretty exciting. So let me see.
Let's see. Where is it? Don F. Rank, sir. I was a deputy sheriff too, which we didn't have corporal. We had deputy sheriff too, and then sergeant
Yeah.
after that. I
let's
probably would have went. I didn't like a lot of the, once you become a lieutenant, you're kind of limited. Well, limited to a point. But sergeant, you're still out in the field or you're doing stuff, whether it's a jail in the patrol. I like that type thing. But Andy got sick, and that was it.
Hmm.
Stayed and took care of her.
He did for a long time. He I needed 24/7 care, and so the other deputies throughout
Donate
the whole department they donated
time.
time,
Hmm.
and so that he could stay home with me,
Yeah,
and it
had
was
like 9 months off at one point.
hmm
Yeah, on and off.
yeah,
Yeah, it
yes,
was a true blessing.
it really was. See, Calamity, did you see my story? Yes, I did. I was laughing at that. I did. Um, okay, Chrissy says my dad was a police officer, and he says no nowadays to go not to do it.
Correct.
What's your
Well, I was saying before that, yeah, now it's even more difficult. They're pushing a lot of stuff on the officers nowadays. They're hiring as fast as they can. They're hiring more book smart than street smart, which okay, but it's just I don't know. I if I had to go back out there, no, I wouldn't.
Grace?
Shut up, you battle axe!
Just a moment.
Sorry.
Un momento, por favor. Another Spanish lesson. Okay, out the
Get
door. Go.
outside, you
1, 2. And
bunch of donkeys. Good Lord.
okay, let me plug this in.
But no, I probably well, I don't know. It's if you have integrity and you're not easily influenced, but you know right and wrong. I mean, it's pretty easy. You common sense. They tell you here's the laws and how to apply them, and common sense. But if you have no integrity, you're kind of screwed. You're gonna get your booty in a sling at some point.
I remember when when the Rodney King riots were going on. My father was just about ready to retire then, and he was he and another guy went into a patrol car, and he was like, "Shoot, I don't know any of this stuff. They have a computer in here.
Yeah, it went
We
from
never had a computer in
it
here.
went
They
from
just had a radio."
microphone to complete computer and tracking and everything.
And then he just said, "You know what? We just drove around and just acted like we knew what we were doing, and they didn't have a clue, not a
Yeah.
clue." And he said, "If I had to be a patrol deputy again, I would be dead."
Yeah.
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 And
You start losing it over the years,
mhm.
unless you've been out there the whole time. The whole
Oh, Don F. He's so kind.
time.
He says, "I bet you were a great deputy."
Well,
You know what?
I don't know about that, but
Yes, he was.
okay.
He was very well respected. Everybody liked him. And I know because I used to work at the sheriff department before I started flying. Yes.
Yeah.
So Christy said respect isn't as much as it used to be.
Correct.
Okay, husband. Rhonda
Yes.
wants to know.
Where's
Husband, what do you think of the streamers? The guys I watch.
I think it's awesome. It's difficult. I mean, even streamers following calls, or you watch some that follow police calls and the scanners, but I, I don't know. I'm kind of neutral. I'm Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
Some of them really, like the Bakersfield PD, they have a big problem with them, with the streamers, and
Is that what you mean?
Mhm.
How the police look at
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what they're asking.
Well, I mean, you can't interfere in a call. If a police officer shows up, there's a lot of looky-loos and, rubbernecks, and all kinds of stuff going on. And I mean, you got to keep your distance. You cannot draw away from the police officers. The minute they turn their head, suspect 1 or 2 or 3 could pull out a gun and everybody could be in danger. So, you can keep your distance. There's good Zoom. You can Zoom, keep it across the street or whatever. Or, I
Well-
don't really care about cameras. I think cameras keep us honest, but they don't always tell the full truth
Mhm.
unless it's maybe on the vest. It might. I never had
Body
cameras on our
cams.
vests back then or on our mics. We had cameras in the car. We just got
And the
computers
videotape in the car.
and the video. Yeah, we had VHS back then,
Mhm.
and we had to turn that stuff in every night. And I mean, we had mics, you know, to record, you know, verbal
Thank
whatever.
you, Rhonda.
But that's it. We didn't have anything. When was it? 2003, I think, was last on patrol. It was a long time ago.
Okay, Don has a question. He says, oh, by the way, Christy agrees with the interfering. Don says, do you get to eat better because of this great calamity? Hooty hoo.
Hell yeah. But I've been eating great for years. My wife, when we were first married, couldn't make gravy or ice, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
And she learned, she took cooking classes, and she just whoops it up now.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I went from 165 pounds to lard ass.
Oh, you're not a lot else.
How
Let's
about big
see.
blub? I'm 50 pounds of chewed bubble gum. How about that?
Kath says she's a fellow MSer,
Yeah.
and she says, yeah, they have a problem with the streamers, but they don't have a problem using their footage. You know,
Oh
their
yeah, of
footage.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
Hello,
that's
Stan.
give no take. You
Mhm.
know, yeah, that's a bunch of crap.
Mhm. Hello, Cian. We're we made dinner and now we are chatting with husband. You have any questions for husband? Cian, he has been with me since the beginning. Yes, and he drives a big rig. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Cian.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. True. Oh, let's see. Yes, we made cabbage rolls. Yes.
Woo! Cabbage rolls. Need the
Any?
Beano.
Let's
Beano.
see. Is there any more questions for the husband? Any witness footage is helpful. People have smartphones everywhere now.
Correct.
I bet they get a lot of info from people with smartphones.
They can.
If
They
they want to
can,
give it
but
up.
that's if, yeah. They don't want to be acknowledged.
One more like to 50. Sorry.
Well, I like it.
Yeah, I just
Hold on.
sent those pictures.
There you go. I like it.
Okay, I haven't got. They haven't come across yet. Southern chick.
I'm now 50.
It will be number 50. Did you ever? Okay, Kath wants to know. Did you ever run into bad cops and have to do something about it?
Well,
Go ahead.
no, I can't talk about it.
Okay.
But yes, and it's done, and they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Husband is a very honest man, and he's very he has a lot of integrity, and a lot of people looked up to him. He actually for the classification unit for in the jail system, he wrote the ppm.
Rewrote it.
Yeah, he
Rewrote
wrote
it
it,
from
rewrote
original.
the
Yeah.
and that's it, that's what kind of a person he was.
Policy and procedure manual.
Yeah. For the whole department. Yeah. Oh, you're on the 80 in Iowa. I've been there. Did you cross the Missouri yet? I'm just wondering. I mean the Mississippi. Wonderful place to sleep. Are you being
Yeah.
facetious? Usually the bad cops weed out the good ones these days.
No kidding. Nowadays,
Uh-huh.
there's no integrity, no nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin says, I think the streamers can be good because they show both the good parts and the bad parts of policing, especially what they deal with every day.
Yeah, but you also got to remember that it seems like the media cherry picks everything to show what their agenda is showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or their agenda wants to show. And it's horrible. They won't show full videos unless they get sued, it seems like.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they really weed things out. One night, okay, I'll tell you, Oh, hold on. Let me let Gracie in. Come on, Gracie.
It's not barking.
Fake news. That's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
fake
regular. My
news.
brother lives in Iowa. Okay. Marbury, are you number 50? Oh my gosh, I show 52 likes.
Woo!
Yes.
Well, what about my beer?
That's right. We don't see a fraction of the crime going on. Let me tell you something. This was maybe 3 months ago, and it was I was watching AXN News. AXN. And it was winter, and there was a car that had fallen or was in the LA River. And this was a Saturday night. And well, the guy ended up getting out of the car, and then he was taken with the current. Oh, let me let the other dogs in. Let me check your feet. Hold on. Let
This
me
is
see
Grand
your feet.
Central Station.
I know. Come on,
My
kitty.
gosh, we got cats and dogs and
I know.
aardvarks.
And so anyway, this guy was taken from the current 6 miles down the river, and he was sitting sitting there like in some shallow water, and he was so defeated, and you could see his skin was taken off of his legs and stuff, from, I mean, he was
Sunburn?
huh?
Sunburn?
No, from the from you know what I
I
mean,
know.
from yeah. And well, it was a major river rescue. AXN was the only one there, and
People or news agencies don't.
it was a Saturday night. If it had happened like on a Monday through Friday, they would have covered it. But and AA will tell you. He says, and he said this maybe a week ago. He was talking about the craziest things that he's seen, and that was the number one thing that he saw, and nothing. They weren't checking it out. You want to see the aardvark? Okay, I don't know about that. Number 54. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm a mod on this one too. Yeah, of
Did we
course
pull
you
any
are.
pranks? Josh.
Hey, Nettie. Nanette's on.
Hi, Natty.
Hi,
Where'd
Nanette.
you go? Kevin, no, I'm sorry. Josh is asking pranks. Oh, yeah. We pull pranks all the time. I got pranks pulled on me. We pull pranks on people. In fact, yes, I'm going to say that one.
Yes, this is funny.
I wasn't exactly involved, but I'll tell you. There was a very cocky new guy who came in, thought he knew everything. And eventually, some senior guys bought and built a box and encased his car, bottom to top, in wood. And he came out after shift and had to unbox his car, which took him till literally hours and hours of pulling that stuff apart. That was
That
great.
was funny.
That was great.
That was probably
I had
one
pictures
of
at
the
one
best
time, but they
ones.
burnt up. Sorry.
Well, Kath wants to know, not Kath, Christy. She wants to know, she had a question. She says,
Oh.
Calamity. We both share with the stress of our husbands being away and everything being mine is military. How did you deal with it? Well, you know what, Christy? My father was in law enforcement. And growing up, my dad was always gone. And so I didn't know anything different. That was just normal for me. And my father would always tell us girls, I don't ever want you to marry a cop. Never, never, never. You'll never see him, and blah blah blah. So then I come home with this guy.
But the good thing is my department went to 3 12-hour shifts. So I was home more than I was working at most times.
Yes.
And every once in a while, usually on my 4 days off, I'd pick up an overtime shift to pay for whatever. And that was great. And a little court costs, go to court and get a little
Mhm.
court pay and stuff. But other than that, I was home a lot.
Yeah, when he went to 312s, but when you were like on the 5/8s, it seemed like the overtime was unbelievable.
Yeah, we
And
were
so you were
short
gone
staffed.
all the
Yeah, we were
time.
short staffed, and I
Yes.
was gone like all the
Bye,
time.
Sportsman has to leave.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but other than that, I mean, the 312s are awesome. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a long shift, you know.
But but you were the senior guy a lot of times, and so you got the days off you wanted, pretty
Correct.
much.
For the most part,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was fine. I didn't mind. But I worked a lot of night times. I because back in California,
Yes, I did
traffic
Southern check. I got it. I saw
with
it.
the traffic, I like working nights because it's opposite going in, and so it didn't take forever. I can get home, go to sleep, you know, do stuff around the house, and go back to work. And had nice days off. We went
Mhm.
places, and when she started flying, went to Hawaii on my long weekend.
We went
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oop, did I turn this off? I
uh,
don't know.
I think you did.
clicked something
Yeah. Is now okay? Okay, you turn it. Okay, gang. We okay. Goodbye, Kevin. Okay. Well, you know what? With that, guys, I think that we're gonna wrap it up too.
Peace.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks,
very
guys.
much. Thank you for sticking it out with me on the stream because I'm trying to get all these watch hours, you guys. So I thank you very much. I will see you tonight. I will be on all of the streams that we go to. Dad's Gone Live, Foo Bar on Patrol. Foo Bar starts at 8 o'clock Central Time, so that'll be 7 o'clock Pacific. Then and I'll be NLM. I like NLM a lot. And oh, a husband producer. Joe is first responders media. He is down at the border. I shared it with you last night, the stream, and he's the only one down there filming all this. And it is yeah, nobody cares. Yeah. So those where I'll be around. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Shoot an email to your representative and let them know.
Yeah. Line them up. You guys,
Yeah.
we love you. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. I might see you tomorrow, maybe for making a leftover dinner again. I'll let you know. Okay. Bye all.